Yo, what's up, people? It has been quite some time. I'm really happy to be back here, getting some streams on. I been coming off of a cold, so that kind of sucks. But we're gonna get through it together. It's gonna be fun. Jumping back into Pixelborne here. I've been loving the new set. It's been really, really cool. Yeah, all the location love, all the different combos that we could start doing. I even saw someone playing like a solo color deck, solo ink deck. It was blue. And it did alright, but I think it just goes to show that we're, slowly getting to a point in this game where you can start to have solo colors if you want. I think maybe in the next set or two, we'll kind of be at that state. I mean, I've built some decks that they really just splash like 8 to 9 cards worth of a different color into them. Like I feel like purple and steel are pretty... They have just a lot of good utility and cards that you could play, so you can almost make just a full deck out of those, which is pretty neat. But yeah, I mean, today, playing a slightly different variation of the Perdita combo deck, or Perdita control. I don't know, I've been mixing them up. I think it's a combo deck, actually. I don't know why I put control in there. But I made a video, I think that was last week, playing that deck. It's been doing super well, especially against Ruby Amethyst. And because I, typically dislike meta decks, I try to find ways to counter them since... especially in these best of one games. I haven't really been playing hardcore ranked, but in the best of one ranked, you already know they're going to be playing a meta deck, so you just come in, squash them, and move on. Haven't been able to get a lot of reps in, though, so we're still sitting at gold 3, but I think we got like 60% win rates on some of our decks. I've also been trying some funky stuff in ranked, which kind of hit it a little bit, but... yeah, it's been fun though. And sorry, I might be clearing my throat a whole bunch during this stream. This cold has been it's been beating me up. But anyway, we're looking at a deck that we can rename to Royal Flush. And the purpose of this deck is to set up a lot of early game threats to punish some of the control decks, so start getting in some early lore. And once Be Prepared comes around, we have the counter to it, which is Perdita. So Perdita allows us to play out 2 cards after a Be Prepared is played, which then forces our opponent to have a targetable threat like Madame Medusa or Maleficent Dragon. If they just have the, what's it called, Lady Tremaine, then it's just not going to help them because we pop our 2-cost card that we pull out, and then we just resummon it whenever we quest on our turn. And they can't take out Perdita unless they have Maui. So, yeah, it's been doing really well. We also run Hades to bring back the Perdita, and then we just kind of keep cycling the Hades. Or if we're in the late game, then we'll just keep summoning the Perditas out. That's, hey, what's up, man? It's good to see you, Dio. Thanks for, thanks for coming back after my hiatus. Sorry I sound like crap, man. It's, getting over this cold. But, yeah, nice to have you back. Yeah, man, I'm playing some pretty fun stuff. This is a slightly different variation that I've been working on. We run the Queen of Hearts because we're playing 4 of the Dukes, so we're powering up a lot of our characters to hit 3 attack to deal with all of the Madame Mims. And then there's also some like spicy stuff in here, like Mulan with World's Greatest Criminal Minds, so we could bring the Beast and the Robin Hoods up to 5 and then pop them with World's Greatest Criminal Mind. Same thing with Queen. Boosting people, pop them with this. But that's kind of our... we only have those 2. I'm kind of testing to see if if it's worth it. It's also nice for Maui too. I mean, he'll still get a 2-for-1, but I mean, at least we're not sacking one of the cards on our field. Oh no, under the weather. That sucks. What, you got like a fever or something, or what's going on with you? But yeah, really, excuse me, really been loving the Sumerian Talisman in this deck. It just threatens so much because we have all these turn 2 plays with low health characters that if they end up tapping on turn 2, then turn 3 we slam this down, trade with them and get a +1. And then we have Sumerian Talisman for future turns. It's also really great with Prince Eric, who also gets boosted by Grand Duke. So now he's a 3 that could trade in with a Fox or whatever it is, and then pop, you know, one of their bigger guys, and then also draw off of it. So it's pretty nutty. Cool thing about Grand Duke also is Perdita can resummon it, which can then turn like a Rush Queen of Hearts on. So yeah, then we got classic Mother Gothel Rapunzel combo. We can bring Rapunzel's back with Hades. Perdita can resummon the Mother Gothel. Not sure, want to sleep all the time. Uh-oh. Yeah, your body's just exhausted. That sucks. Yeah, I started feeling sick a couple days ago, and it's gone from like a sore throat to a coughing just episode that I'm having constantly. But yeah, man, hopefully yours clears up pretty soon. Sounds like your body just wants to get rested up, so glad you could hang out for a little bit with the stream, but if you need to take off and sleep, I totally get it. But yeah, I'm gonna jump into some games. We can see how this deck plays. Ooh, this is like one of the only decks I'm afraid of, because we have so many low health characters that just get popped by Let the Storm Rage on. I think I'll just get rid of one of these. Actually, might use it for ink. Since we're going first, yeah. I'll just ink one. And play out the Kita. Or actually, no, I'm thinking about it. Playing the Queen might have been better. I plan on playing Talisman on 3, and then Rapunzel the Gothel on 4 if she could survive. Which against a deck like this is pretty highly unlikely. Okay, so no Robin Hood start. It's pretty good for us. Of course, they could still play Morph next turn. I think I want to keep the Grand Duke for later, just so we can like use Perdita on it. And I'm fine just questing here. I'd rather keep this Mother Gothel around. If they play Morph, we're in a pretty rough spot. I'm hoping they play Ursula. Okay, perfect. Alright, now they could still hard cast Let the Storm Rage on, which is frustrating. I mean, they could cast anything and get rid of it, but... yeah, once again, I'm kind of valuing this Grand Duke a little bit higher. So he turns our Prince Eric into a 3. So if they have the kill spell, we're in deep poop. If they don't, we're in a very winning position. I'd probably do anything I could to kill this Gothel right now. Oh, man. Yeah, well. They're gonna let us draw 3 cards. Hopefully get an inkable. Nice. Yeah, I guess they're gonna be pinging down our stuff. Well, maybe having the bigger body's better. I don't think Grand Duke will survive much. Man, but also we'll be getting to Perdita soon, so him dying isn't the worst thing. It's not like they're gonna be attacking in, so we'll move this. Draw a fresh 3 and take a hit here. Okay, didn't draw Perdita, but we did get Hades for the Rapunzel recovery. So we could keep trying with that. Drawing into another Duke would be pretty funny here, because then we could run into the Rapunzel. Queen would be good. Yeah, Queen, Stitch. I think we have a lot of options of things we could potentially draw here. Let's see what they play on 4. Oh, nothing. Oh man, Perdita's really good. Yeah, I think I'll just play Eric. And then it's in our grave. So we have one of these already in the grave, so we can ditch that. I'll just quest up. So what's nice here is if they kill the Eric, we kill the Ursula. And I think, I don't know how this, okay, whenever this character sings a song, you may play that song again from your discard for free. So there's no chain in this, so I'm guessing they just get to play it, and then, like, that's the end of it. Like, if they kill the Prince Eric on the first spell, and then we kill the Ursula, I think they still get to keep playing on it, so. Alright, I think we will get rid of Duke. And we'll play out the Perdita to get the Gothel back. We'll quest and pass. So yeah, the aggressive part of this is coming in pretty nicely. And the thing is, they can't grab your swords or else we pop their beast. Could go at Tinkerbell. Oh yeah, setting this up too is pretty nice. I don't have a way to kill my own Prince Eric, which is a little troublesome, but so what do they need? They could play, yeah, they could play the Sheriff and the thing next turn and win. That's a little frustrating. I mean, I guess we just play out our cards. Go ahead and keep the Gothel prepared there. We'll do... Actually, I'll put this dude out. And we haven't inked, so we'll ink this. And nothing in the grave. Could play, yeah, let's just play the Maui out. I'll just say, if you got the combo, you win. If not, we win. They got the Bayou. Let's see if they get the Sheriff. All New World looking for the Sheriff. don't know how they whiff on it, but I could. Not sure why you didn't go to the Bayou to quest. So yeah, again, we're threatening, like if they use grab your sword, we could kill the beast relentless. It's pretty nice. Draw some cards. It could still win. I mean, they're drawing through like half their deck already. Oh, but they can play, reset. Oh, well, actually, I guess they can't now. All right, so we're at 18. Okay, opponent just concedes. Man, that was scary. I'm really surprised they didn't. I feel like they had game on board. I don't know why they quested with the beast. I think if they would have whole new world, then strike your match, look for the sheriff, then move beast to location, and I think they just win from there. But I don't know. But anyway, hey, we snuck out the victory. Let's keep on grinding here. Stick that first W on the board. So Dio, what cards have you been, or what? Oh, thanks, man. What decks have you been playing? Oh God, why is this everywhere? I feel like I haven't played against this deck literally until today. It's all been Ruby Amethyst and Ruby Sapphire, and now everyone's playing this deck. Frustrating, but what are you gonna do? At least we're going first again. That's our blessing. All right, we'll move the talisman out. Don't need two of those. Oh, nice. Excuse me. All right, so trade Kita for queen. Looking at steel amethyst Jafar. Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, he I feel like that and the relentless beast decks are so terrifying to play against. Okay, so this is gonna be a different story where our Gothel will probably get KO'd. But it's kinda like, what are you gonna do? Turn 3. Oh man, Anamorph. Yeah. So I think the better play here is probably Mulan, because it survives grab your sword and then we heal 2. Instead of the talisman. Just sit here and pass. So if they want to grab your sword, then yeah, we'll just heal up the Mulan with Rapunzel. Oh wow, okay. So they're going for a really slow strat here. I think the talisman's better here. So that'll help us continue to draw cards that we'll desperately need after they Prince John us to death. And we'll just start questing because they're at a slow start, so we'll try to play a little bit more aggressive here. We got the Perdita online, which is great. Well, in hand, I should say, for now. I really need to get this talisman out. I think it's my plan next turn. Maybe Simba talisman. What did they plan for? Yeah, it's really good. Okay. Yeah, we don't have our Duke anymore, otherwise it would have been pretty nice. Oh, well, that's really good. And we have the talisman too. So we'll do that. We got a queen in the discard already, so we'll drop the queen. And we'll go there. So they got a 3 for 2, but we got to draw, so it kind of evened out. We have board pressure, which is nice. We can also recover the Queen of Hearts with Perdita now, which is excellent combo with Talisman. Alright, discard is gonna be Simba. Oh, yeah. Because then we just recover with Perdita if we need to. I kind of want to keep the Maui, but I mean, if we don't find anything else, then we'll just discard it. Okay, cool. So discard that. We'll go into our Perdita. And we'll grab our... Guess we'll grab Simba. I don't think they have any rush cards, but... just in case they want to do some weird shenanigans and get to our Rapunzel, we won't let them. So they're on 6, so they can Tinkerbell again. Play Bucky instead. Draw a card. Alright. So I think we'll get the... We're going to start discarding a lot of cards. Our Hades will go away. So maybe we just get the Maui out as reassurance for any big threats they throw. And we'll just keep inking because we're probably going to discard a lot of cards next turn. Play out the... I guess the queen, in case we draw into a shift target. So punt. More hand advantage, but less ink and way less lore and way less board state. So I think we're playing this pretty well. So might have Along Came Zeus. Yep, and we can recover with Hades now, so it's not that big a deal. I mean, they could discard it next turn, but... they are in a rough state here. Okay. That's a good start. Ooh. It's pretty nice for us. So we'll go to... oh, we have to hit this guy. No more drawing for my opponent. So we'll go up to 16. So this could secure us the victory. Puts them at -3, which they can't even... I don't think they could do a whole lot. Like, along came Zeus. Yeah, I think hit Nikita's smart there. So they don't have the target. Let's go ahead and grab our... Yeah, okay. It's a slow death for our opponent there. Man, okay, so we're actually crushing these Emerald Steel decks. Yeah, the Rapunzel, I feel like if that goes through, then it's just really hard for them to get back in, especially if you're a discard deck, because the fact that we just got +3 is like pretty insane. Like, that's going to take you 3 turns to essentially get rid of those. 2 to 3 turns, I guess. All right, we will put up that W there. Bro, is this just like the same person over and over again? That's a lot of uninkables. I don't think they have a... Oh, they do it. Oh, yeah. I don't think we need that. I don't want to trade it into the Ursula. Now, this is a pretty good hand. I kind of want to keep the higher end card, so... Start inking low here. Prince Eric's going to be really nice in this matchup. It's good, grab your sword insurance. Excuse me. So Dio, what else is new, man? What else you been getting into? All right, go on the discard route. So this will probably be nice for later on. I do like having the pocket rush card. So maybe we'll drop the Kita. We'll go with Le Simba. Two turns off of getting World's Greatest Criminal Mind out. Okay, double song is gonna be pretty crappy for us. Yeah, this on 4 is pretty nice, but I don't have a turn 3 play, so... Really wish I had Mulan in hand. I don't want to lose more than I have to here, so... I guess we just... lay this out. So they can't kill them all. Hoping they just draw cards instead. Because I didn't play a 3-cost card, I'm not gonna be able to sing this, which kind of sucks. Might be something I look at with yeah, this is gonna be rough. And thankfully we could trade the Simba into Ursula, but they're gonna be on the Floodborne cards next, and that's just a whole another mess we have to pay attention to. Probably inking the Queen, I guess. Oh wow. Alright, just play out this guy. On came Zeus. Yeah, that does suck. And then I guess a 5-cost Floodborne to discard the last card. Ooh, lucked out. Alright, no cards in hand. Let's see what we could do here. We're gonna have to ink up, so yeah, each of these cards will just start inking. The question is, do I kill the Ursula? I think I have to, so they can't draw a crap ton of cards with strike a match. It's a shame they got our last card. Such is life. Alright, things that we need. A Hades would be really good here. Oh wow. Bunch of little dudes. Yeah, Hades will be nice. Perdita would be awful. Okay. What are the chances we draw one of our 4 Perditas? It's probably not that high. It's the same amount of chances we'd have to draw into Rapunzel, so I'd just go on the Rapunzel bet here. I kill a Bucky. Oh, perfect. And who is least valuable? I think it's gonna be the Queen. So that'll be our ink choice. Okay, cool. Now we're set for Perdita. And we'll take out a Bucky. Once opponent gets beast, we are screwed, and of course, there it is. The worst card our opponent could have pulled. So just keep questing, man. Alright. I mean, this will at least... Oh, they're gonna pull a kill spell, so... Might as well just quest with them. Bucky goes away. Tinkerbell comes in. Need Perdita. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You're the best. We love you. I'm gonna grab the Simba because it looks a little less suspicious. And, yeah. Go ahead and pass. Stop our opponent from doing anything. Yeah, that beast is pretty annoying, though. Good tech. Damn. I guess I could just swing this. Do we swing it and draw 3? Or do we get... Or do we just get 1? Two cards, we kill their thing. Otherwise we don't kill anything. That sounds pretty horrible. Drawing 3 cards is pretty nice, though. That'd really help us get back in. I think I have to do that. Hey, we might draw a queen. Let's see. No queen. Wait, I don't have a Gothel in here yet, right? Ugh. It's kind of rough. The lawn would be pretty nice. Maui would be pretty good for us. And they might just quest all the way up. Not gonna. This guy quests for 1, yeah. You should put it on the Rapunzel? So you can kill it with the Robin Hood next turn. It's looking pretty grim, folks. Maui would be pretty sick. Alright. I guess I trade in the... Trade the Simba or the Rapunzel? Guess we trade the Rapunzel. They're gonna be able to kill the Mulan no matter what. But it does less damage, so I'll just choose that one then. Huh. Crazy board to have to deal with. Yeah, for real, Pete. For real. This is... If they just didn't draw this card, I think we would have been in a really strong spot, but That sucks. It probably also doesn't help that I don't have like any poke damage for it. I think they got us on this, so I'm just gonna mark the L. Two, 5. We just quested everything, right? We'll see what our top deck is. If it's like Maui or something, then maybe we have a chance. Doubt it, but we have to draw like Maui into Perdita basically to have any chance at this. It's not gonna do it. They're at 2, 4, 5. Let's see if my opponent is a good... Okay, because this thing says... I like to do this test on morality. This says, when this character is banished, you may banish chosen character. This card says, when this character is banished in a challenge, you may draw a card. I only have enough to deal 3, which puts him at 5, puts him at 1 health left. So he's not going to die through the challenge, he's going to die from this effect. But I feel like the game still gives you the option to draw the card. So let's see if my opponent will draw the card, and if they do, they're a scumbag. If they don't, then I'm going to applaud them live on the stream. Let's see if they draw the card. Because why wouldn't you want to draw the card? Maybe they just don't know what's happening. They drew the card, they're a scumbag. Whoops. Alright. So I'm going to concede. Alright. Let's just run. I don't know why I'm going against so many of these decks, but now it kind of makes me want to play this other deck if we're going to keep running into those. Because at least with this deck, we've got Stitch and like other ways to get some draw power. I got Minnie Mouse to survive stupid cards. This also runs... Wait, that's not... This also runs Teeth and Ambition, so if we go against another one, then I'm switching over. But I feel like all I've been playing are control decks, so I don't know what the deal is. It's getting hot. Ugh. It's too hot. Okay. This deck, I'm excited to see. If it's Jafar, I'm not excited, but the fact that they have, like, Madam Mim stuff is going to be pretty nice for us. So I think what I'll do is try and hard mulligan for the Duke here. Okay, whiff on the Duke, have 0 draw power in our hand, so that's great. Yeah, don't really have a great plan here. The plan is hope we draw Rapunzel, basically. Or Sumerian Talisman would actually be fantastic. Okay, 1 fox down. Yes, sir. Okay, that is probably the best thing we could have drawn. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Kita will be pretty decent if they end up building their board pretty wide. Let's do that, to this, to this. Gain the lore, offer the trade. Also, Peter, check out my new tattoo. I don't know if that's gonna show up on the stream very well, but so pretty, so fancy. Wait, they just ink and pass? Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay, now I kind of have to ink this though. Or do I? Can I play this? No, we'll save the stitch for an actual target. When I was hovering that Gothel for a second, he's like, I'm about to ink and use that to Storm Rage on. Which, I mean, if you want to do 1-for-1 with a tempo loss, be my guest, brother. Alright, well that's kind of lame, but we'll be alright. Oh, snap. Alright, we're playing this for sure. Actually, no we're not. Oh man, this is hard. Draw 1 and get rid of the mem, so it's basically like we got 2 there. Or draw 3 and hope that we land something decent. Yikes. This is a second mem. I can't really afford them to bounce it. Alright, I'd say this is like a really big part of the match here, so this is pretty scary. I mean, option number 2 is just crash it with Stitch and call it a day. Which, I mean, maybe having that patience is fine, but I feel like the Stitch is going to be great with talent. Alright, fuck it. We're just going to draw 3 cards. It's too tempting. It's just too tempting. Yeah, like, look at that. Look how juicy that is. Do I value the Mother Gothel? I'm kind of fine with her just going into the graveyard, but yeah, I don't want them to bounce this. I'd rather just kill it. Sorry, opponent, for taking so damn long. Because if they get a free bounce on that, then that's pretty scary. What is their turn 4? I guess Rabbit? Jafar, okay. Have a lot of reactionary cards. Ooh, Jafar into a whole new world, maybe? Be pretty spooky. So this play is pretty good because if they... Okay, so since they're hitting this, we can now Prince Eric off of the Grand Duke, that extra... Or I mean, we could just Mulan support him too. Or we could just crash with Stitch. Like, we have a lot of options here. But... kind of like... I mean, Prince Eric right now is our only... oh my gosh. That is so good. Oh, that's so good. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're going to... I think I just, yeah, just... do I play the Grand Duke? Because I could just do that and kill both. Kind of don't want to play anything. Yeah, we'll just boost them up and kill both here. We'll see what we draw. Alright, so first we're gonna draw. It's a Maui, okay. So once again, we have a lot of reactionary cards, but now that we have Talisman, that feels pretty damn good. I think I need to start inking a lot because once they get Jafar out, I actually don't have any way to deal with the board. I'm also gonna just throw the Stitch just to get some more questing on the board. I don't have to worry about them playing Maui, which is nice. Or be prepared. I think they end up just dropping maybe a big, like a medium Jafar, the one with all the cards in the hand. Okay, Beast gets inked. Whoa, I guess he fears that we have Medusa or something. Okay, I'm fine with this. Okay, not a lot of great cards here. I don't want to flood the board too much in case they have grab your swords. But this whole like play one card a turn thing is not gonna, not gonna go very well. If they tap the Merlin, that'll be pretty nice for us. Come on, Perdita. Oh shit, forgot that was a card. Ooh. I think I'm gonna just go with this and this. And yeah. Just in case they have another fox, I don't want to tap the queen because then they get a lot of value off of that. Okay, so Rapunzel's our key card. It's just how do we put damage on to a character? Because they're just going to spend their time building up their hand. I should also be careful that Whole New World could be coming at any moment. But we're keeping our hand pretty small, so. Beast's not ideal for us. That is also not ideal for us. But I mean, I guess... Oh shit, it's our third talisman. I could have traded both of them, but I think we need the lore more. We're getting all of our little nuggets. Man, all my guys are so low health. Like, grab your sword would be really shitty here. Okay. Opting not to go for the Jafar play, which means they don't have a Whole New World in their hand, I guess. Oh, thank you for trading with that. Thank you so much. Here's... man. Yeah, I have to get rid of that. Here's Stitchy. Draws us a card. Alright, and I'm fine playing this. We have a Duke in here? We don't. It's kind of awkward. Just in case my opponent Whole New Worlds, though, I'm gonna get rid of this Duke. I think that's 2 Dukes down. Queen's Castle hurts. Please use Spellbook, don't move him there. Ah, bastard. I have no way to push him up, so let's go with this. Oh, 1 off from the Maui, that's so unfortunate. We'll ink the Gothel. And I guess we have to swing at this. Better to do the damage now. So they do get an extra card, which sucks, but it's all good. Excuse me. But it will be nice because next turn we can Queen, turn Rapunzel into a beat stick, run Maui into them. Or I could just, if they play something else. Oh, yeah. Please don't Whole New World. Holy crap. No. Okay. Wait, you can still whole new world though. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Mulan. Damn it. Oh, wait. But I didn't draw the queen. Son of a bitch. I need a supporter to boost this Jafar. Oh, it's so unfortunate. I need like a Hades or something, dude. Nothing has evasive. I really need to put evasive in my deck. Alright, well... I can get the... Man. That's so unfortunate. How to get queen out. I guess I'll do this. Get our little rocket man. There. We'll play out the Kita. Move out a Grand Duke. Play another Grand Duke. And quest. Okay, well, I mean, if they have Whole New World, then they win, but... If somehow they don't have any, then there might be a chance. Because we'll go to 8 with Kita Shift. We could draw into a Queen, we could draw into a Hades. Okay. Did they get Whole New World? I mean, they would just slam it down, wouldn't they? You don't even have to, like, do that. Oh no, here it is. Not like this. Oh, Jafar, you bastard. Well played. That was good. Okay, well, we need Teeth and Ambitions, or we need like an evasive card. So I'm gonna swap over to this other Perdita deck. We'll put up our loss. That was so sad. Okay, swap it over now. I need to change the name of this to combo. Yeah, this will be better too because we have bare necessities for stupid janky stuff like that. All right, Sumerian Stitch Simba, very nice. Just one Inkables because we're going first. All right. Guess I'm fine popping one of these bad boys. I think it's get Simba down into Teeth and Ambitions on turn 3. In case they play Morph. And then watch us draw into Rapunzel here. Watch the skill of the prediction. Damn it. I got our card, boys. We got our curd. It happens. Oh, and we drew the Rapunzel? Man. Life's unfair. Alright, let's get this bad boy out. They don't know we have the Rapunzel. And if they don't think I'm going to draw off a 1 card, they're crazy. Play Amber Amethyst. It's so fun. Nice, dude. Oh, those sons of bitches. Those sons of bitches. Is it worth inking? Nothing in the discard. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna obviously want value off of the Hades, so. Wildcat, you win this round. What, oh, Hyper, yeah, the Hyper Aggro deck? Dude, it's so good. Especially against, like, all the discard decks and stuff. You just play out your hand in, like, 3 turns, and you're like, what will you do now? Alright, that's fine with us, because we're just gonna Hades that right on back. If our opponent ever decides to quest, Rapunzel could be nice option. Get rid of the Bucky as my opponent sees I have no cards in my hand. Alright, Simba. You've done your deed, my son. You've done your deed. Taking those small bites of the elephant, boys. This is their... whatchamacallit? This is their beast turn. And we're 1 away from Perdita, but we have no... Oh, they've stopped our fun. Excuse me. Alright, well, Perdita would be extremely nice off the top here. No bueno. So we'll just go there. Grab our 1. And do we play this or do we hold it? I think we play it. Please don't discard this card in our hands, sir. The reason I'm doing this is because they're gonna obviously attack with Jafar, and then next turn we could attack and then attack with Minnie Mouse. After we play Talisman, then draw a card, kill the Jafar, which would be pretty sick. And we'll put Wildcat can then kill it, which would be a shame. Dude, how is this card even 3 cost and inkable? It's so insane. Like, why did they give it evasive? It's literally crazy. Do have Maui's Fishhook. Somewhere in this deck. Which would be... wouldn't really do anything for us, but... So if I play this, I can't even get another Rapunzel, which sucks. But it's all we have before our hand starts getting discarded to hell. Not even sure what we're looking for. Nice. Alright, so just kill it. If I hit here, They hit here, do nothing. And then it's got 1. Stitch can only do 3. But I mean, I feel like I have to get this, otherwise they're just going to draw cards for the rest of their life. And then I'm going to keep both of these in case they have a discard spell. Getting Perdita online will be pretty nice. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that sucks. Just quest, Wildcat. Don't kill that talisman. Give us a chance. Give us a chance. You bastard. Hey, it happens. Okay, see? That's why we didn't play the Gothel. Wait, did I ink last turn? Am I trolling? Oh, I couldn't ink, that's why. Yeah, I couldn't ink because then this would get discarded. Gotcha. Son of a bitch. Oh, don't discard it. Why is there not any control decks being played in today's meta? Oh, this is actually going to be pretty sick. You guys ready for this? Are you ready for this right here? I'm about to math these guys so hard. Check this out, boys. We get the rocket. We crash the rocket. Now imagine if we had the effing talisman at this point. This would be bonkers. But hey, you know what? We're taking out 2 Tinkerbells. We're getting there, boys. Look at us go. Look at us go. Alright. That was it. But hey, that's how we get back in this game eventually. My favorite card, Pinocchio the 5 cost. Man, I actually don't play that in my deck. But favorite card in that deck is probably just the little Pinocchios because questing for 3 is absolutely crazy. Wow, that is just horrible. So what we could do is put our bodyguard out. I mean, they're almost on victory, which is just outrageous. Why does Wildcat have freaking evasive? Then go bop, 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 bop. They could clear the whole board. Okay, they didn't do it that way. I guess they just have like Zeus for Perdita. Well, boys, it's times like these I wish I had be prepared. Excuse me. Well, yeah, we still have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Even if we pull out the Stitch, unfortunately. Damn. I don't think I've lost this many games in a day. In a couple weeks. But it's also just a really good deck against control. We're really not going against that. So then we're going to play control. And I'm going to show you guys a new deck I've been working on. This is called... It's Ruby Amethyst, but it's the spicy version. Okay? Yeah, you're looking at all the red cards, you're like, D-Town, this stuff looks normal. Okay, just hear me out. Look at this, guys. We've got Merlin Squirrel, 4 copies. Sorcerer's Hat, 4 copies. And Cauldron, 2 copies. It's those 10 cards, all right? I've changed the deck about 12%, so that means it's a brand new deck, right? So what happens here is instead of focusing on the Merlin Rabbit for draw power, we focus on the Sorcerer's Hat for draw power. And we proc the Sorcerer's Hat once whenever we play Merlin. So the combo here is like you Sorcerer's Hat on 2, then you Merlin on 3, you look at the top card, you keep it there, and then you pay 1 for Sorcerer's Hat and draw it. Or you Ursula's Cauldron on 2, you play Sorcerer's Hat on 3, you look at the top card, you pay 1 and draw it. And then from there, you're just drawing a card like almost every single turn. The other cool thing is that on turn number 4, you have your Squirreling and your Sorcerer's Hat out. Then you could bounce the Merlin back with like Fox or Fox or Snake. The Merlin ability procs again, and then you get to draw a card. And then the next turn you play him again. It's just like, you're not really moving the board state very much, but you're drawing a card like every single turn. And I mean, the whole point is because it's a control deck, right? So in the early game, you're just drawing, and then you just be prepared to board away. But we have enough like early game cards, and of course, you know, the snake and all that crap to stop the early game. We got Merlin to boost all of our little midgets. I know that's not an appropriate word, sorry. Our little LPs. Merlin goes to 5, which kills like most threats. Rafiki goes to 6, which kills Robin Hood. Yeah, we've got draw power early. We've got the Maui, the Jim Hawkins to drop the Queen's Castle out. So, hat is new meta? I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it good? Is it bad? Let's go find out. And watch, now we're going to go against control decks. But that's okay, because I did beat a mirror match the other day. That one time, which basically means that this deck is top tier, right? It's all about improvising and improving. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Like, I feel like with, is it Ravensburger? Ravensburger, they make these cards enchanted. I mean, this set, they made like every card enchanted, but I feel like they make certain cards enchanted because they know through their thousands of play tests that certain cards are going to be good. It's just up to us, the players, to decide how that card should be utilized. And that's my biggest joy, is deck building and trying to solve those puzzles. So let's see what we got. I mean, Rafiki and Pinocchio, pretty good, especially if they play a Cinderella turn 1. So we'll keep that. Don't need this. The rest of this for ink, I feel like is decent, but I mean, we don't have any drop power outside of Chernobog, so maybe we do drop these, and honestly, we could drop this too. Oh, that's the other thing. This deck runs like barely any uninkables. I think it's literally just Pinocchio and Be Prepared, so that's also pretty cool. So we're gonna set this play up because, I mean, why would they not Cinderella on turn 1? We could bounce Pinocchio on the following turn. Don't play Queen. Okay, they play Queen. Drats. Okay, I mean, if they play the big Queen, that's also fine. So instead of drawing, this is also a 2-1. Yeah, I think we'll play this out instead. The Merlin is like kind of the same, but at least we can decide what we're gonna play. I think I'm gonna send this to the bottom because I want to dig for Cauldron or the hat. After that big old pep talk, watch us like not even draw into it this game. That'd be hilarious. It's pretty brave there, buddy. Oh, okay. Guess it's not that brave. Alright, so we can run into that with the Fox. Question is, do we trade the Rafiki or do we just pop the Merlin? I think I want the Merlin back. So trading the Rafiki is not too bad, but also having that 3 versus, well, we've got some other stuff we could do. Man, Maui's pretty good too, but they don't play any. I don't think they play anything that would need Maui outside of, Well, no, I mean, we got the Merlin. The crab. Okay. Sorry about that, boys. Let's see what we got here. We're going to do this. Do this. Bounce that. Look at the top card. Fish hook. Do we need fish hook? I feel like we don't. They're gonna play aerial next turn. We're not gonna be able to do anything about that. Fish hook doesn't really help with aerial, so I'm gonna say send it to the bottom. Right? Yeah, send it to the bottom. Okay, sorry about that, sir. We're gonna take this out. And we're gonna take this out. So now we have the Pinocchio for the aerial. It's a shame we're not on 5. Oh, opponent whiffed. That's yikers. Yeah, it's a shame we're not on 5 because we can't recycle this, but it is what it is. Rather put our opponent in an awkward position. Let's do this first. Crab, no, we want our draw power. Damn it. Because once our opponent gets to 5 and they play beast, we're kind of in a tough spot unless we... Unless we can get enough ink here to maybe have Pinocchio... Oh, a sleep... There it is! I'll just YOLO and see what's on the top. I feel like that's kind of dumb. What are they playing on 5 here? They must have a lot of spells, so... Bouncing it right now doesn't do anything because we need to pay 1, so that's lame. I guess I just ink. But I do... I don't know. Do I bounce the Merlin and just set up the deck? Because then we could play him on the following turn. Let's try that out. I don't think we want that. Alright. Next turn, we can Merlin and Sorcerer's Hat, draw a card. Opponent's looking for a beast. But they grab a Cinderella. Okay, this might also... I wonder if they're playing Chernobog in here. Opponent discards. Whole New World. Interesting. Maybe they have too many Whole New Worlds in their hand. Okay, guys, here we go. This is the combo. Merlin. Damn it. I hate that I have to put this on the top of the deck, but whatever. You say top of the deck. Okay. And then you say, be prepared. Look at that. Easy like Sunday morning. And then we're going to go with this. We're going to bounce this. Ooh, bounce the Merlin? Or bounce the Pinocchio. I'm thinking they're probably going to use a Whole New World next turn. Or they might summon. I think I take the Squirreling back. So we could set up our... I think I'm fine with the goat. Yeah, I'm fine with the goat. Progress our board a little bit. I'll quest with this, because they're running a lot of songs, and Pinocchio's probably not going to stand a chance. Plus, if they want to not shift next turn and then just crash into Pinocchio, it's good with me. It's good with me. But since we do have Be Prepared in hand, I'm wondering if I probably should have inked this. But that's also our draw power, so I feel like it's not worth it. Opponent looking for another card. Finds an aerial. Inks and plays aerial, perhaps? Alright, does decide to snag that. Alright, so we're gonna Squirreling. We're gonna put Jiminy Cricket at the top. We're gonna draw that Jiminy Cricket. Cricket. Man, right after our Pinocchio died too. Sag. Since we're building up to be prepared, I think I'll just ink that. Excuse me. Go into the Cindy. Go here and draw. What it finds. Grab your sword. Oh, shiz. Never fun. Alright, Sorcerer's Hat. Turn. I mean, we could call Merlin and see if that's on top. So we're not going to be doing anything else, so. We have a lot of Merlins in this deck. Let's see if he's on the top. Oh, it's Jiminy Cricket. It's Jiminy Cricket, everybody. Yeah, this looks fine. Well, at least if they wipe the board, we can send Jiminy to the bottom, because we do not need him right now. Send you to the bottom. Double grab your sword. What the hell? Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Let's go for the Merlin. Ah, Chatterbox followers. I guess that's fine. Next turn we could do... It'd only be 6. Uh-oh. Opponent's coming in hot. Alright. That's what we like to see. Still no Cauldron. So I'm still messing around. Like, I feel like Cauldron at 3 is just too much. So I'm trying out 2. Because, I mean, if you see it twice, it's like... That's enough. If I saw it a 3rd time, I'd probably scream. I mean, I guess it might be good with all the item hate that's coming out of green now. And silver has item hate too, so... Alright, so this turn's looking like a Chernobog into Fox. What's that, 4? Maybe into Maui's Fishhook? We could bounce the Fox back. Yeah, maybe bouncing Fox isn't so bad here. And go here. Draw some cards, perhaps. Come on, drop that big Cindy, bro. I mean, another funny play if they drop Cinderella and just Quest is we could Maui's Fishhook the Madam Mim to 7 and then just kill it. How the hell did we get so much lore? I feel like I haven't been doing anything this game. Except drawing cards. I saw these little guys. Oh, the 2 Merlins. Alright, quest, 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 quest. Don't attack the Queen's castle. Or yeah, take out the Madam M. I don't care about that either. Quest, quest, quest. Damn it. I mean, do I just be prepared? I don't think so. Oh, but I have to have something out for this to do that. Okay, so yeah, I do be prepared here. Duh. You have to bounce a card back. Of course. Let's sink this. Summon this. And pass. Wait, now if they don't kill Trinderbug's followers... Well, I mean, they have nothing that's going to be tapped anyway, so that doesn't matter either. How many aerials is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Strength of a raging fire. Will he cast it? That's even better. Come on, Cauldron. Give us the Formuoli. Alright, that works too. Go Squirreling! Well, yes, I would love to get Maui to the top of my deck. I would love that. Get Maui to the top of my deck, of course. Oh, they don't have anything tapped. Oh, I need that to bounce the Merlin. Do I have an ink here? I mean, I feel like they're probably going to want a whole new world this, right? They have Strength of a Raging Fire, which could potentially take out Maui. Oh, just move the Maui here. Alright. Damn, that was the fastest. Wait, what? Oh, this is... Okay, gotcha. I was like, what is happening right now? Yeah, that would be great. Thanks. What would they need here? That's not gonna... Oh, they have Strength of Raging Fire. Ink into Strength. And then we just be prepared and win. Sounds like a plan, my boy. So I'll only be able to get to 15. Excuse me. So the only way that they're getting back into this is if they're using Holy World, so we'll go ahead and just dump our hand. Think they have any rushers? They could have the card that blows up a location. Play that into a whole new world. Get 2, that would be pretty scary. But I mean, why would they play that if they're a song deck? Hey, snuck into victory there. Nice. Squirreling, 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 Squirreling. Feels good. Oh, this is Squirreling. Squirrel have 2 L's? Or 2, oh, that's 2 R's. I never learned how to read. Squirrelin. Squirrelin's hat. Let's just call it that. Squirrelin's hat. Okay. And this deck. I'll just reset this count. I wish I had a way to do like total, but let's reset this to 1, 0. Overall is 3 and 3. Somebody write that down. Hat is new meta? Perdita's hat. That's another fun one too. It's a little bit slower, but in that deck you hell yeah, dude. Imagine playing, well, I guess Steel Song with flutes doesn't really matter anymore. Oh, shots. Alright, this is either aggro or discard. We should probably focus on if it's aggro. In that case, the Jiminy is nice. Oh, actually, Pinocchio into Jiminy is good. We draw a card. But we don't have any 1-drops, so... Drew him anyway. Oh, this is nice. Okay. What to get rid of? I feel like I'll regret getting rid of this, but it is what it is. I should probably play Sorcerer's Hat on 2 in case they run Bare Necessities. I mean, they'll be able to hit the Queen's Castle. Maybe I just ink that. Stop them from getting any of the cards in our hand. Shit, I didn't even see what they inked. So yeah, we'll play all this out and quest and not destroy ourselves. Oh, it's a Stitch deck. Please play Ursula. Damn it. I was like... really hoping they'd play that. Our turn 3 is pretty shitty. And I could Pinocchio this guy and run into him, but that would be a shit ton of cards we're discarding. I think we'll just do this. Don't destroy. This. Bring that up. And then this. So we take the chance. I mean, just drew one of our Merlins, but fuck it, let's do it. Merlin! Ah! That's gonna be ink next turn. Okay, but now we could do Pinocchio, whatever they drop next, which is probably like a Smee, or what's his name? The little dwarf guy. Papa Dwarf. And then we could run it over. And then Jiminy, so we draw a card. Oh, so nice. Oh, that is just... Oh, no! Shit. Our plan is foiled. And we're getting up to Maui, though, so that's cool. Okay, in this case, we will just do Merlin. Kill that. So this is an aggro deck. Got it. Still, this combo is going to be really nice to hold. I hope they don't have You Have Forgotten Me in their hand. Ooh, Pongo. I would love to run that Pongo down. That we will. So take the Pongo down. Play out the Jiminy. We'll draw a card. Cauldron? Yes. Take that dude out. Take this nonsense out. Probably never gonna need Merlin. Alright, now we got Maui for whatever else is out there. Yeah, I mean, they're just slamming cards, so they don't even really care about our strategy. Maui's Fish Hook. Okay. I think it could be helpful, but... Okay, I want to get the Cauldron down. Ooh. Please quest. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and slam this Maui, or... Yeah, we slam the Maui 100%. And then I am fine giving up the Fish Hook here. Because then we're just gonna start drawing like a madman with Cauldron and Sorcerer's Hat. Alright. I mean, we got pretty much the board controlled. Now we just need to draw into our bounce cards so we can keep abusing Pinocchio. Son of a bitch! Who does that? On this turn, who does that? Give me the Formuoli. Yeah! We're the best. Alright. I don't think we need all these Mauis. My opponent's like, how did he know? Pass? Pass? Piglet! Excuse me. Alright. So we Squirreling. And we Merlin. Move that. Play that. West. 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 It's gonna be a scary one, folks. What? He said, look at my hand. Ugh. Yeah, it's a lot of bare necessities. That sucks. Alright. It's another victory for the Squirreling deck. That's so much V energy right now. V8 plus energy. Okay. Well. I think we'll get rid of all this. We'll look for Cauldron or Squirrels. Nice. I think Chernobog is going to be better because if they do 10 on playing Jafar next turn, they'll have to crash into us. Although they could have the big Jafar, which would be a little annoying. But we got our draw power. Just takes 2 turns to set up, and then we're good until they play something offbeat like a Smee or something. All right. Going to play this into this. All right. Yeah, move that to the bottom, please. And we'll quest and do nothing about it. Okay. Oh man, inking. Did I ink Jiminy twice? Or did I? No, I pushed him out of my hand. Because Jiminy would be great against Blue Fairy, which is pretty funny and very flavorful. But he will defeat the Blue Fairy. Alright. So we're gonna go here. Oh, perfect, baby. Put Jiminy at the top. Let's go with another Chernabog. Let's go with Sorcerer's Hat. Grab that Cricket Man. Wrong quest. No. Wonder why Blue Fairy's not questing. Kinda interesting. So this will be Benja. Benja. See what he picks. The Cauldron. Damn it. Why did we put the other one at the bottom? Fire the cannons. Cool. Alright. Get Jiminy out. Or no, I guess we'll play the goat. Stops the Benja. And then we could bounce with Madam Mim and go Jiminy next turn. Mm-hmm. Very nice, very nice. And something else? Ah, God. Oh, yes, yes. Okay, so there's a slight damper on our plans. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. They are running out of cards. Guess we quest and bounce. And then Merlin will be pretty nice later. Let's go Cricket. I mean, they're threatening a whole new world next turn as well, so something to consider. We'll pass. So got Blue Fairy on lockdown now. Bit far into a whole new world. That sucks. We're far away from Be Prepared. Don't have a way to kill him. Oh, wait, we do. No, we don't. That only gives us 3. Well, actually, I guess we could get to 7 through him. It's gonna take a lot, but we could do it. So we'll move the hat. Play this. Give you that. Play this. The old Jiminy Cricket versus Jafar matchup. Gotta get rid of this guy. Gotta get rid of this guy. And did I already ink? Yes, I did. Oh yeah, because otherwise I would have just be prepared. Huh? Could Malium. But I have no way to get this blue fairy off of the board. Jafar. Ah! He's probably thinking, this guy has no whole new world. Alright, whole new world. This guy has no be prepared. Oh boy. Looking pretty grim, folks. Looking pretty grim. Yeah. I am unfortunately out of things to do here. Who knows that's coming? He's like, what can I do? I'm just gonna play one card out. Oh, that makes sense. That's funny. Well, hello there, Phantom. Hello, Jack. Wait, why would he overextend this? Maybe he didn't see what I picked? Alright, this is pretty much GG. Just in case it's a Merlin. Oh, it's a gem. Okay. Yeah, they got us here then. They got us, boys. Watch this. I'm gonna hit be prepared off of this. Easy. Well played, my friend. Well played. Wouldn't that be like the coolest shit ever though? Just like you're in a major tournament, you rip like the card you need off the Sorcerer's Hat. Be incredible. I'll give this one another round. Sorry for all the coughing again, guys. I am sick. I'm sick. I'm not only sick of Jafar, but I'm sick of coughing. I have a cold. Is this it's the same guy? Are there only like 5 people playing this game right now? He runs Binja. Alright, so we're definitely keeping that for the Blue Fairy. I've had enough of that character. So I'll go with this. Sami. Sami, a Robin Hood. Probably keep the Maui's thingamabob. Got the conflu? Nah. I think it's my wife's workplace, to be honest. Go ahead and do this so our opponent does not crash into us with their Robin Hood. Big Robin Hood, I should say. Decides to draw cards. I see, I see. Okay, I think that's enough hats in our hand. This guy's at 2 cost. So we'll definitely quest him with that. Let's just play these. Potential Benja appearing to get his magical +1. No, it'd be Jafar. Oh, it is Robin Hood. Okay. Well, that's cool. Hopefully we can draw into our crab that I mulliganed away. Okay, it doesn't matter. Why is Blue Fairy so good? Alright, here we go, boys. It's another mother Squirreling. I mean, he's just gonna whole new world us. I don't even know why I played this, to be honest. Merlin! Get your little self over here. Let's move him out the way and pass. Jafardi. We need Crab. We need Mr. Krabs. What's this give? Gives me up to 5. It's cute, but not cute enough. Alright, this will put us to... what is this? We can bounce... We're only at 5, though. I guess we could set up this turn for some fun shenanigans. We'll bounce him. And we'll hit this. All right. So they know we have the Maui. Tinkerbell into grab your sword, because why wouldn't you have 2 in the first 20 cards of your deck? That's okay. We'll still get the Maui off. I mean, okay in quotation marks. Rather not see that. Oh, well. I mean, if you're gonna play that card and feed me. No more Floodborns. Potential Jafar? Be prepared, A. Sounds good. Discarding a fairy. This will clear this board out. Right on time. Alright, but now we got some catching up to do here. No Cauldron sucks. Beast is nice. The other Pinocchio to stop him from drawing. One, 3, 5, 8. Could also just play Sorcerer's Hat to get us to start drawing some cards here. That'll cost 4, and then we can go 8 with that. Sure. Queen's Castle. Okay. Alright, and then we'll do Gus Chernobyl. I could also play Queen's Castle now. This whole weekend, people were digging the Nico Robin mat, and people wanted to check out the deck box. Hell yeah, man. Give them that code, bro. Get that juicy code. All right. So let's go with... Need to take care of this beast, which I can do by slamming a card into it. It costs basically my whole turn. Or I could attempt to draw another Be Prepared. We just have to clear out this board. Oh, almost messed that up. I think I need to get another guy out here. Wait, why are these all highlighted? Oh, okay. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I'm glad you're getting some compliments on there, bro. Yeah, the Nico mat, it is sold out. We'll get restocks in like probably like 2 or 3 weeks. Yes, I got some really good pictures from one of the local game stores around here, Cloud Collectibles. We did a trade with them, and they had someone take some really nice product photos. So once we get, I think, the Yoruichi mat in, that maybe like in another product, we'll take a bunch of photos of like the new TCG Con mat, some other stuff. Sink my battleship. Alright. It's not great. Hey, let's go. That's actually a really good draw for us. Not a great card to pick up, but we'll take it. Oh, actually it is pretty good. So we can kill the Jafar now. We'll kill the Jafar and then we'll just die to grab your sword. How's that sound? Opponent looking pretty powerful here. Inks a Jafar. Does he play a Jafar? Probably doesn't want to give us any new cards. So I'm guessing a Beast Tragic Hero, perhaps. Does play the Jafar, does Whole New World, and potentially wins the game. Nice, well played. Did we ever? I don't even know if we got. I failed to see if we got to be prepared in that next hand. Well, maybe hat isn't the new meta. I don't know. Or maybe we're just a 50-50 style player. What time is it? Oh, okay, we've been here for a couple hours. I'm gonna get we'll get a quick drink. I'll be right back, and then we'll probably play like 3 more games or so. BRB. Baby. I guess for the last couple of games, we will go back to the Royal Flush deck. And we'll put our totals up here, which we are now 5 and 5. Oops. 5 and 5. Royal flush. All right. Let's show them what we've got. Oh. So, Phantom, are you still playing Star Wars Unlimited? Leroy Miyabobo. That is a crazy name. Alright. Going to drop... We're going first, so I'll just drop these two. Boop. Matoa. It's a popsicle. Ooh, it's kind of spicy. Mm. Let's go with Grand Duke. Oh, you know what? I probably should have kept that queen. Well, I'm banking on this Mulan giving something 3 and then we kill it. Oh, that's not gonna be it. Okay. World's Greatest Criminal 9 will be good for some of their big cards, though. They're gonna Teeth and Ambitions. Is this old school Ruby Sapphire? It's not. All right. Fishbone. They can get to be prepared. They can already be prepared next turn. That's crazy. Oh, what the fuck? I guess we'll keep that. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, because they're gonna kill off our field. Nah, I think we'll... Yeah, we'll keep the token. They will have to dump a lot of their hand to be prepared, so... They'll have to get rid of 3 cards in their hand. And they'll be at 2 cards left, so... But they're probably like... Oh, nice. What are they choosing? Rapunzel. Okay. Well, my sir, I think I'll go ahead and get that Rapunzel back. And we will ink because something tells me my man is about to be prepared. We'll go ahead and just ink to our heart's desire. She'll still keep him with 3 cards in hand, or 2 cards in hand. Gets rid of a fish hook. Oh shit. It's him. Like, I only killed 2 things. Probably should have killed the Grand Duke first. He could have killed 3 things. Alright, we'll take it. Oh, well, that works too. Yeah, and this is all good because then we're gonna kill the Madame Medusa. with probably Queen of Hearts. Works too. Game seems to be lagging a bit here. Draw a card, quest, and let's go ahead and summon something else here. Fishbonin into Flaversham. It's a good one. To a popsicle would be pretty sick for my opponent here. Oh, the manor. Oh, wonderful top deck. Perdita, you just always come in handy. Yeah, I'll probably just get rid of Queen here, I think. Maybe Perdita. Or, not Perdita, Kita. I'll get rid of this. I need to control this board a little bit more before I start questing, since they run Scar. Be able to take out a crap ton of stuff. Popping my talisman. How dare you? How dare you make me draw a card? That's a lot of manners. This guy has no manners. Alright, I think I'll opt to draw some cards instead of mowing. Still just put us like insanely far ahead. So we're running into this. Scar off the top would be pretty hurtful. Oh, they run Be Prepared as well? That's wild. Dude, every time it never fails. It's crazy. I think I will keep Kita this time. I'll do... Yeah, I'll just stick with this, I think. Or maybe we will do this. That'll line us up for a... What's it called? That'll line us up for a Hades into Perdita if they kill her again. Alright. I don't know about that. Just draw another card here. Bloody meow meow. That's a pretty good one. Let's turn this 2 for 1 into a 3 for 2. Don't want to let him know about Grand Duke just yet. Stick with this and pass. Develop their brain. To develop their brain. Looking for a B prep. Find some popsicle. Still ink and be prepared. Probably should just put a game on the board, I guess. Through the Prince Eric. And surrenders. Cool. Yeah. Whoops, that is supposed to say 6. Okay. Good victory. Go, Royal Flush, go. Bring us more control decks, please. Yes. Pickle Rick. I feel like we've played against this person before. Man, we've been getting really lucky on going first. Actually, kind of insane. Let's drop these. Try to find some draw. All right. Fear the Mulan. Fear the weird deck. Dragon. Popsicle. Popsicle. The royal family's getting together, guys. Now we wail. And a pass. All right. Just keep on flooding the board here. See if they have the quill. No way they pass in here. Fish hook. Interesting. Alright, well. I guess we'll just play some more cards. Because they're not threatening Maui or anything like that. We'll have Maui next turn, though. It's kind of spooky. Oh, wow. That's funny. Die, Flaversham, die! Alright, I do need to get some, we need to get Hades or Perdita or something, because this is getting pretty crazy. There's no way they don't have Maui. Okay, I was like, well. Boy? Oh, can't hit him. That's a shame. Let's just keep questing here. So they don't have Be Prepared. So let's see, they kill a 2-quester. They play something else. I think I'm just gonna play this. Actually, no, that's still, it only gives it -3. I'll just play this, I guess. So if I played that, I could kill that off and then... Yeah, this gives them less valuable targets, I guess, for the Madame Medusa. Yeah. I think our plan is just like Inkable into Kita, but I mean they still have the fish hook, so they'll be able to kill whatever they want. And we need to get some damage on something. Kill the Grand Duke, maybe? So just ink, hopefully, into Kita. Alright. So now they have to have an answer every single turn, and once we get Perdita and Hades, we'll be in a good spot. Oof. Alright. Control deck down. Sorry, Pickle Rick. Deck was basically made to counter control. What card has surprised you most from set 3? Good surprise or bad surprise? That's a great question. I'm trying to think back to when the spoilers were getting leaked and like what I thought was going to be really good. You know, let's see, let's go look at the cards real quick. So I thought whenever I saw this card get leaked, I was like, this guy is going to be really powerful. I like him because he can beat up on a lot of cards, but I feel like I just haven't found the right deck to work properly. I think he's really good because he could take out like basically any card in the game until they get to like 6-7 ink. But it's just getting him online that's the difficult part. You can also tank Zeus's Thunderbolt, and he trades 1 for 1 with Maui, which is really funny. So like if they just randomly drop a Maui on 5, drop this, and then he's already in rest mode, and so they have to swing into him. But yeah, getting him to actually work has been rather difficult. I think I need to experiment with him more, because I think this card does have a lot of potential. Things like in purple, you can tap down their cards with like Pinocchio and stuff to get him to stand up. You could also get him to stand up with a lot of the red spells and like LeFou and stuff, which I think red seems like the best pairing for him because red wants to do a lot of attacking. So I think this card has surprised me in a strange way. Like I feel like it's good, and I thought it was going to be good, but I just cannot find the synergy for him. Goose stuff. I knew Jafar wasn't going to be like, I don't know, like the best card in the game, but because there's just so much removal for him, I think a lot of the top tier decks are running a ton of removal. And so I think that's what's stopping him from getting too far up. Whenever everyone saw the card, they were like, this is like the game's over, Jafar best card, but it just dies so much. That being said, we've been beaten probably 2 or 3 times on this stream by Jafar, running either combo decks or strange versions of control. So I think it's still a nice card, but I don't think it was living up to its hype necessarily. Yeah. Something else I want to try too is like some new shift targets with Morph. Like I think Morph is one of like the coolest cards in the set. I think it opens up so much room for deck building that, you know, whenever you only have 3 sets out, I feel like it's needed. It's really balanced because, you know, it only has 1 health, so it dies to literally anything. But if they can't get rid of it because they didn't mull it hard enough, or they just didn't draw into what they needed, then you could punish your opponent with some really cool plays. So yeah, I'd say those are some of the ones that I've been most excited about. Something that I didn't think was going to be good, and then it was good. I wonder what that would be. Probably McDuck Manor, honestly. Like, I guess I underestimated the strength or the willpower on this card. You know, like whenever we had Surfer Stitch meta, Surfer Stitch was incredibly hard to remove, and this has 1 willpower higher than that. So I guess I just always saw this as like, oh, vanilla, that's boring. But yeah, I mean, in the right decks and the right circumstances, you can absolutely go off with this card, and I've been pretty surprised by it. Also, Lucky Dime I've seen in a couple of content creators playing in tournaments. They've been running this card, and I thought the card was like maybe too slow or too hard to get up there, but yeah, in some of these control decks, you can do some real damage. So, what about you? What cards have been surprising to you, Jack? All right, we're gonna play one more here. No Jafar, no Still Emerald. So I guess basically no steel decks. Alright. Yeah, all that early aggression. The fact that they didn't... I think they didn't have Quill or something, or they didn't play Quill or whatever. Kind of set them back that last game. I'm gonna get rid of all this, and we'll just go for some low cost people. I bet they didn't expect the Flaversham to die that early either. That was kind of funny. So I don't anticipate them playing any cards. We're probably gonna be playing Mulan on 3. Appreciate your insight. I agree with you on Jafar and McDuck. Yeah. Yeah, McDuck kind of like came out of nowhere, man. It was like it was super cool to see him with Jim Hawkins too. I feel like especially in an item deck where you play Hiram on 4 and then you play Jim on 5, like that's crazy. Now you have card draw and like a huge board. All right. So this is pretty weird. It's like this is weird because I don't want them to just sit there. I want them to quest so that we could talisman. But also, I mean, we can't just sit here and do nothing. If they want to take out one of these, then they don't get the Mulan. So maybe they'll just quest, hope that I trade with them, so that they get the extra lore. But also, their main goal with this early game Corella is just slow down their opponent till they get to 7. So, yeah. Which it looks like they'll be doing rather quickly. So we'll desperately need a Rapunzel. Please quest. Please clap. Expecting the big Grandma Tala to be better. Yeah. Yeah, she's almost like Grandpappy, where like you and the fact that she's inkable is crazy that she's not better, but you know, with Grandpappy, he's he's uninkable and it's very situational with like, oh, you have to have healing, but it feels like with Grandma, I mean, you're inking basically every turn anyway. I don't know, maybe we just haven't unlocked the right right version of her or whatever. Okay, well, they can't get to be prepared. We can't. Like, I'm just gonna play this, and I guess we'll just keep on. Oh God! What? Oh no! Oh, okay. It's like the game's frozen. We'll just hope that we draw into Rapunzel by 6. Yeah, like I've tried building her with with Morph as well, and I mean, there's like so many good Grandma Tala cards now. Well, I say so many, but that 4-cost one that we got was really nice, and so yeah, you know, she replaces herself, and then on 5 you're going into the big one. It's like, why is this not a thing? I wonder if she'd be good in with Ruby, because I mean, you're trying to do a lot of ramp, and she replaces herself, blah blah blah. Man, this sucks, but I feel like I need to run into this card just so we could draw some more. It's a shame we didn't have the print or the Duke. I think we'll just play this. Like, this is so weird because I want to Maui their Maui so we can eventually draw 2, but I don't know. I guess I'll just play this. They're probably not playing Teeth and Ambition, so our Gothel is safe, but I'm not going to play it now just in case they have Lady Tremaine or something. Or not, or yeah, whatever. Lady Tremaine or the other one, Medusa. Ah. Well. Guess come on, Rapunzel. Or Perdita. Bunzel, Perdita. I'll even take a Hades at this point. Just no 1 or 2 drops. Just what we were talking about, McDuck Manor. Oh my god. Why, brother? At least if they Flabbersham, we can we can run Gothel into Flabbersham and draw 3 cards. That'd be pretty fun. Opponent says, yeah, go ahead and do that. Let's draw to something else, but then I mean I guess we'll Maui the Flabbersham. I don't know. We're in a sticky situation here. Definitely need some of our big beaters. Like Little Stitch would be good. Oh wow. Interesting. They had such a commanding board. That'd only get us to 8, so let's just play this out. Oh. McDuck Manor are gonna put in some work here. I mean, I have to play this because we have to take out the manor. Oh, Lord! What's their last card? Oh, that's a pretty good one. Boost both of our guys. And we gotta go after these manors here. It's got 6 on it. Clean up hearts. No, don't hit the Prince Eric. Damn. No, I would not like to kill one of my creatures. And he's back. Die. What is in their hand? Is it just be prepared again? They've only played 1, right? Oh yeah, they played 1. I wonder how many they play if they're playing Scar. Said I love Grand Pobby. I've been experimenting with using. Oh wait, hold on, sorry. All right. Dude, what the hell is in their hand that they're not dropping? Okay. I feel like I should probably play this now. So if they have Maui, we can block them from killing our Duke. I swear, if they be prepared, us, I'd be so upset. I mean, if that's what they drew, that's fine. Okay. But if they were just holding to be prepared, like, that's the biggest upset of my life. Can't Medusa this. He said, love Grand Pobby. I've been experimenting with using the on your feet action in red blue. With the amount of unequal it gets high. You considered Shere Khan in your deck you're playing. You know, I haven't, but that would be pretty neat though. I could definitely try that out. Alright, well, this kind of sucks. Because they could go invisible too. I mean, I guess it's whatever. They either go invisible or they take us out and then go invisible. But I'm assuming they want to start questing. They're at, yeah, they're like so much. And they have another popsicle. Oh boy. Man, that Tamatoa rip was really good. But yeah, no, I haven't tried Shirkan in here. I think once the opponent sees that we're like setting up the talismans, they tend to not quest. We don't have any good way of getting them, like incentivizing them to quest. They typically just wait and like blow us up with spells and then go forward. So Shirkan ends up being like a little too slow. Also, our turn 3, we'd want to drop like talisman or something that's a little bit more aggro, I'd say. There's a lot. I feel like there's a lot of control matchups there, so I'm trying to play a little bit more aggressive cards on the deck. Oh man. Well, I think the only way we're getting back in is with Perdita. But well, no, that's not true. Maybe Rapunzel. I don't know. I just don't know how we're gonna kill this Tamatoa. Especially with all these popsicles. Definitely be more of a late game surprise. Yeah. Oh, that's true. Damn, Daniel. They got us, boys. Ugh, and the McDuck Manor. That's so disgusting. How did we lose with 3 talismans on board? It's crazy. Our board was so good. Tamatoa really put that work in, though. And the lucky dime to finish it off. That was nice. Alright. So it's a 7-6. Not too bad. Seems par for the course. I feel like this is, oh, we're like 75%. Oh, I'm playing a different deck. Yeah, we're probably like, maybe, actually it might be 50-50 on this one. That's okay. I don't know. Shirkan, let's take a look at what that might look like. Excuse me again. Let's see, so if we did Shirkan, well, I guess the things I know, whoops, that I want to throw in here is this with Stitch is just too good to not add. 2, 3. I think 3 is probably fine. And then Shirkan. I wonder if we could go with a villain-based deck and then do Diabolical Scheme. So if we put 4 of these, and we could add in, like this would be more on the Queen of Hearts route. So put 3 of those, which would actually be pretty cool, because then you could, well, I guess you'd have to have a singer, but you could Perdita Queen of Hearts out and then blow her up, and then kill something with Diabolical Scheme. I wonder if there's any other 1 and 2 cost villains here. Let's see. Gaston. Oh, Lady Tremaine would be kind of cool. Oh, shoot. Yeah, Gothel. I mean, we could still play Teeth, I guess. Any other villains? No. I mean, that's still pretty good. Let's see. So we have 4, 7. I could actually bump this up to more if we need to. Actually, I kind of like the Lady Tremaine too, but everyone's playing control, so I don't think it'll get its benefit off. But it will offer some like turn 4 Tremaine if they don't kill the little one with like a steel deck. I mean, well, they'll probably have two things. They'll probably have like Ursula and something else on board, so it won't really do much. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's maybe they don't play anything on 2. No, they play Ursula 100%. I don't think they just go Robin Hood, nothing, big Robin Hood, and then we're like Lady Tremaine on 2, Lady Tremaine on. Well, we'd be on 3, I guess, if they went first. So, yeah, I don't think the dream's there. Radigan, Uninkable. Yeah, I think he's pretty. I like him too. I'm trying to think of like on 5, what's nice about him is we can pull down Beast or we can pull down Beast or Robin Hood because there's 3. And he pulls a 3 character or less. So that's pretty good. We could pull down Jafar, Snake. But I don't know if we'd have 5 power at that time to kill him is the thing. We'd have to figure out a way to boost someone to 5. And I mean, we have the Maui's fish hook, which could be nice. Speaking of that, let's add 4 of the Maui's. I add 4 queens. And we'll do 4 of those. I'm still a huge fan of Hades too. It's just so good against Be Prepared. You just cycle them. Oh yeah, the Talisman. I don't want to put it at 4, maybe 3. I don't know. We saw a lot of them that game, but not seeing it all feels really bad. Yeah, how else can we boost our damage? Always torn between playing what I want to play and playing what's good. Yeah, I know, right? I guess we could get a supporter. Like an early supporter. I don't have any 1-drops. This is kind of shady. Hey, only gives 1, and a lot of our guys are 3, so that wouldn't really work, unfortunately. I do think. I mean, 4's a nice number to hit, but it's really just for the Jafar. We really need a 2 supporter like Mulan or something. Chosen character gains support. I don't know. I don't really like using a spell for that. Man, our 1 costs are like. Okay, so if we took Radigan and we did, let's just say 2 copies, I guess. Probably want to add some 1-drops. But Minnie Mouse, so we can teeth her. Let's see if we got a supporter on 2. Yeah, it's just like we're right outside of that freaking threshold. Because even Gaston has 4. Supporters at 2. Like Phil would be great, but of course he's in a different color. I mean, Last Stand's kind of funny. But yeah, I wouldn't be able to play Last Stand and Radigan on 5. That's, yeah, 3 cost. Yeah, that's where it becomes tough, because like I feel like we'd probably want to play one of these 3 on 3. But I mean, I guess if that's the line, then that's the line. If we're setting up for Radigan on 5. Which is very, because we're running 2, so it's very particular. So yeah, we got Mulan, which is a 2/3. Yeah, I probably would go the Raleigh. I guess, I don't know. The 2 quests is pretty nice though, but 2 power is not great in this format. We could also play something like a location. What locations do we have? Because I mean, that ends up forcing them to need to attack. Yeah, like this Pride Lands can be pretty good. At 2, or maybe even Neverland at 1. So this will force them to attack us, and then we could retaliate with another attack. So maybe we could try that out. It's also a 1 drop, which is nice. So we'll cut 1 mini. We'll do 4 of those. Guess I could cut a Hades. I mean, it still doesn't help us with our problem of getting to 5, but because that's more of an early game thing. Just trying to get the talisman off. So the play is like, worst case scenario is turn 1 Neverland. We go, okay, worst case scenario is they go first. They play Captain Hook. We play Neverland. They hit it. We play something else on 2, which is like Queen of Hearts. Or, yeah, Queen of Hearts actually, that's actually pretty favorable, because then we rush in, kill the Captain Hook. Oh wait, hold on. Am I saying this right? Okay, they Captain Hook. We Pride Lands. They swing and play a 2 drop. Probably like Ursula or something. Or maybe Smee. Turn 2, we hit the Captain Hook. We're still alive. Smee quests or hits the Neverland, takes the damage, then we kill it after we Sumerian. So that could be a nice play there. Yeah, I think there's a lot we could do with this Neverland in the early game. Or the other route is Teeth and Ambitions with Minnie Mouse. So those are all good. Full card art for locations would be cool. They actually have some of them. I think like RLS Legacy has one, and I think there's some other ones. But yeah, I guess what we end up doing is just Most Diabolical Scheme. They're big guys. I mean, this will be good. And I feel like we don't have anything versus evasive either outside of the fish hook. What evasive cards do we have access to? I think it's just like, oh, we have the yeah, we have like this dude. I feel like he's probably pretty good. Otherwise, it's just Minnie Mouse. Which, honestly, can be pretty good as well. Not great versus Jafar, because they have 5, but then I think we just have to Diabolical Scheme the Jafar. Choose one of your characters and ready them. Yeah, that's also pretty nice. Because you can, like, quest for Rapunzel, Radigan, Pull something down, stand the Rapunzel so it doesn't die. I don't know, this will be pretty interesting. I guess we don't have an answer outside of Diabolical for the Tragic Hero. Well, I guess we have Teeth and Ambitions, which is like a pseudo answer for it. Because that does the 2 damage, and most of our crap does 3 damage. 4 Queen of Hearts. Might be a little overkill. I don't know. But hey, yeah, this is kind of cool. So this is like a villains AR. Yeah, we could try this one out real quick. Neverland 1-drop 4 will power gain 1 lore. Also inkable. 1-drop 4 will power gain 1 lore. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna use the bathroom real quick. All right. Yeah, I do like the Neverland turn 1. Especially if you're going first, it's like you're pretty much guaranteed it. I mean, you are guaranteed to get a lore because nothing has 4 strength on turn 1. Start in lab, and then that'll kind of give us an idea of how to play the deck, I think. Because a lot of it's the same. It'd be sick if Perdita could pull Neverland out. That'd be kind of cool. The dream. All right. So I think Minnie Mouse, Neverland are good starters. Probably don't need Diabolical this early. I'd like to dig deeper for a turn 2. And we have a lot of them. Okay, cool. So that works with Talisman. Okay. Fish hook. I guess we'll throw that away for now. We'll go with... Go with Neverland? Mini. I guess Neverland. If they play Bodyguard, that's really crappy for us. But if not, then we'll just queen into the Pluto. Hoping they go into dock here. Because they'll probably feel safe that we don't have anything. Oh, that's pretty gnarly. Well... it's gonna be kind of hard to get through this Prince. Guess I'll play this. Play this and pass? That's a super strong opening. I mean... yeah, we'll just play this, I guess. And then we'll play Shere Khan next, because we're not gonna die to the prince. Ooh, bodyguard deck, let's go. Oh wow. Another bodyguard. I guess we could run into that. And then finish it off with Shere Khan. Don't think I need two of these. Feels like we're good on draw power, but if we do this, then we can hit the prince. Could also bear necessities. Dude, if they shift Little John and then Whole New World, that's gonna be insane. Alright, so now we can take out the prince with Shere Khan. Ooh, that's pretty gnarly. Guess spare necessities is perhaps better there. But I mean, Neverland's putting in some work though. That's pretty nice. I think it's kill, then he draws. That's pretty rough. I'm thinking it's ditch this. Take out this dude. Play. Play these. Seems to be drawing the nuts, yeah. I mean, a Rapunzel would be really good here, but we'll at least get to draw off this talisman. They did the trade on Shere Khan? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect they would have... Alright, so we're playing this. We are... taking out the... I guess the Simba? Man, they're gonna draw so many cards off of this. I can't kill the Minnie Mouse, otherwise I would. It's rather annoying. That's alright. Let's see what we do here. It's so funny because their deck is like the exact counter of our deck. Like they're drawing cards from dying. We're drawing cards from dying. I think we have to go here, and we'll just crash this. Actually, oh man, I feel like I need to crash this, but yeah. And we'll just quest up with the Minnie Mouse, because if they're attacking us, then they're not questing. Sorry for the long turn. They have a big Pluto. That would be pretty crappy. Because then they could break our Neverland. Yep. This is a much better version of the bodyguard deck I tried to make. The Pluto and the Prince is just pretty ridiculous. Went for the kill. What do we want to get back with our Hades? I think Gothel probably. Gothel and then Ink into Gothel. Get rid of the Prince. Excuse me. Or if we draw, oh shit, never mind. Oh, he has to be exerted though. Yeah, if we draw Queen of Hearts, then we could kill the Pluto. And draw 3 cards. I don't know why they're not, they need to break this Neverland, I think. Or, I mean, they could just quest for 4. Okay, there's that. So I could Radigan and get rid of the Prince. I mean, doesn't do a whole lot for us, but draws us a card. Wait, did I just stand that up? Okay. I was pretty sure it taps them first, but you never know. Oh, the Little John's gonna kill. Ooh, that's pretty good. Gets us a another Gothel. Oh man, but opponent's on, they're gonna hit 14. So if they play a two, if they play 2 lore out, then they'll, yeah, okay. Well, oh, he's also gonna have resist. Oh, and +1 lore, jeez. I think we need, not even Maui could break through this. 5, 2 is only 7. He has resist. Jeez. Nice deck. I guess I'll just play it out to show him what we have. Oh, maybe I should have crashed first to see if we could draw something. Whoops. Yeah, definitely should have done that. But yeah, I mean, even if we draw Maui, I don't think we have enough. Of course we drew him. So we'd only do 5, and then they would still have 5 on board. Holy hell. I wonder if they didn't get to draw those cards, would it have mattered? Like if we would have their necessities, the tabard out of their hand with Queen of Hearts early. Which I was thinking they could Whole New World too, so I probably should have done that. We'll run it back though. It is pretty funny though that we put Radigan in because we're like, we're gonna tap your cards, and they're playing bodyguards. They're like, we're gonna tap our cards anyway. All right. Holy moly. Down to keep one Maui, I guess. In case we have to push this to turn 5, which, oh my god. What a horrible hand. Well. It's pretty rough. Dude, what the hell is happening? Just go ahead and play Morph into Robin Hood into Whole New World, please, so we can draw some new cards. Well, they should just wait until we get to turn 5. Please Whole New World us. Alright, that's not gonna do much. What is this card? Oh. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Just playing this now because I mean, I'd probably just wait for a Whole New World here. The worst part about this is it's gonna dump our hand, and then we're gonna... Okay, so here's that scenario where it's like, we're on 5 and... Oh, they didn't have it. Whoa. Well, that sucks for them. We're on 5, but we can't do anything against Beast. I feel like we're gonna need both of these Mauis. Because we're gonna Radigan that Beast. So get the Jafar out of the way so they can't draw a card off of us. Hope the Robin Hood doesn't take us out, but if he does, it is what it is. Drawing Queen of Hearts here would be decent. Yeah, guess they should have drawn a card before they played Jafar there. Alright, so now we'll just play Queen of Hearts, I guess. Because, I mean, or we could play Maui. You'd just be sitting there. R. Ooh. Ooh. I smell a whole new world coming. I just need to get this bread up here. Top deck a whole new world, did ya? Uh-huh. Alright, if Queen survives, we can get rid of this boy. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, Jafar. Stop hovering him. Give us fish hook. Wait, what? Bruh, he could have sung and then won the game. I guess he could. Well, yeah, what? He could have sung and won the game. Because then if he drew into another one, then... Bro, we didn't even... What the hell? How did we not... He killed our only way to win. And we can't draw cards. Well, I guess I could get Homegirl. I mean, we're probably gonna lose this, but I at least want to see what happens here. So we get the Rapunzel back with Hades, Rapunzel, and then hopefully be able to sing. Oh, Hades is a freaking villain. That's so good. Yeah, so we'll grab... Yes, well played. Well played to you, sir. Alright, grab that Neverland, throw it out of here. Yes! I mean, they probably have, like... what's it called? They probably have... goat, but... Hey, we pulled it off. We pulled off one combo. That feels good. Man. Man. Damn. What do now? We can't even tap him. Draw into another diabolical scheme. Oh my god, we did it! We're so good at this game. Dude, if we win, that would be absolutely hilarious. Okay, question is... Don't have any villains that we could pull at Perdita. That is so unfortunate. So... I think I want to... I guess we have enough cards in our hand, so we could probably... No. Yeah, I mean, we could probably just kill the queen, because then we'll start getting the Ratigan off here. And I guess I'll bring out... Well, Perdita can't grab anything. So that's kind of stupid. But she also quests for 2, which is nice. We already have a Maui established, so... This ink. Just play out all these stitches, I guess. Let us draw the final diabolical scheme, please. This has just been. This is funny. Like, yeah. We can't tap it with Radigan again. What the hell? Why is everyone playing these 4 strength people nowadays? Okay, you just play the baby Jafar. What the fuck is going on? Every time, bro. Alright. Dude, what is happening here? That's literally our last out, but... Dude, shut up. Oh my god. Alright, so I guess we do... Perdita. Bust out a Stitch. Quest. Oh, no. Shit. Oh, wait, I guess singing doesn't matter. This is so funny. Alright. Buddy boy. What do we grab? Do we ink this? I guess we ink it. We already have a Maui, so... Alright, watch this. Double Radigan. Diabolical schemes for days. That's all we have, though. So now it's just down to Radigan putting in work. No! Not the Tinkerbell. Let's see how far we can get here. Let's Stitch. Lay Rapunzel. Man, it's so sad. That's so sad. I can't quest again. Alright. Oh. Well played, 71C9208B3550. That was pretty hilarious though. Well, too much luck on this villains deck for whatever reason. It seems like it has the right pieces. Maybe we just need more destruction. Oh, we're only playing the 2 Radigans. What other... Maybe we could try the Lady Tremaine route? Ooh, okay, I also really want to make a Hydra deck. I think Hydra's so cool. But that'll probably be for another time. Maybe we just tried Lady Tremaine out. Either that or go back to Prince Eric, but yeah, like I'm thinking of them, and then maybe we could splash in the baby Lady Tremaine. Not sure what we would cut. I guess we can cut like Stitch. Maybe we'll try a 3 line of them. We'll cut a queen. We'll cut a big queen. We also drew into like a crap ton of like in-game threats. I don't know, man. I guess Radigan's just not the play. But I feel like he is the play. I feel like he would be good. Maybe cut that down one. Maybe cut this down one. And I guess talisman down one. Okay. Let's try this version out. Not in the rank game. Yeah, we'll try the baby Tremaine on 4, which gives us a... We don't have a strong 4 play because we either have Hades or Rapunzel, so this will open that up a little bit. Which, speak of the devil, there they are. Okay. Okay, buddies. Talisman? Sweet. Alright, kinda wanna go... I mean, we want these Tremaines to stick, which they won't get cloud kickered, which is nice. Play that one drop location. Damn it. Teeth. Not great. Well, that will help us get rid of the... Well, I think this will help us get rid of the pests. I don't know. I feel like I've been inking this fish hook a lot, and maybe it's the key to our survival. I'll throw this. It's also good to ink the teeth in case they Ursula here. Just turn off the score since we're testing. Mage Kira. Okay, not worried about that. Alright, well. Don't really want to get bounced next turn. Actually, this is fine. Yeah, otherwise we'd be forced to ink the talisman, which isn't great, so... If they get rid of Gothel... Wait, they can't get rid of Gothel. They're not playing any destructive colors. They could bounce it, but... That feels silly, and then we'll just kill him with Stitch when they quest with Rafiki. So we will be getting our +3. And we have Talisman established, so I think we're in a pretty good spot. Bottle. Oh, alright. Do we take out the Rafiki is the question. They're not gonna let us. Alright, well, then we will just go grab that back. My good sirs. My good sirs. Our next turn is going to be pretty horrible. It's probably just going to be, like, don't even ink what we get and just Gothel Stitch. Or maybe we ink what we get. We'll see how good it is. If it's Maui, then we won't be doing that. Merlin! Mr. Merlin. Oh yeah, we'll definitely ink that. We'll ink that for breakfast. Not on Genie yet, so we should have a opportunity to Rapunzel, unless they ring the bell again. This Pascal has already gotten them 4 lore. Nice. Like to see that. Does get to ring the bell in. Which means we'll at least get to draw off a talisman. And potentially Lady Tremaine the Pascal here. Ooh, they could bounce them early with a snake. That would be pretty devastating. Okay, they do not. Could also... Could just Maui here. Quest for 2. Seems fine. I'll keep up with their tempo on the lore counter. And if they don't do anything about the Maui, then we'll just Rapunzel it. If they do something about the Maui, then we will... Fox into Maui. Okay. To Snake? No. Oh yeah, Protector. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm good to Tremaine here. Sacrifice your Pascal or your Rafiki. Big choice. Skull. Alright. Finally got rid of that. Might be doing that because they have Crab in hand. They want to kill the Tremaine with Crab Rafiki. Yarp. Interesting. Alright, we can Teeth. And we can Rapunzel. Guess we'll Teeth the Rafiki. Now we're cooking, boys. Pull Mother Gothel with Perdita. Feels pretty good. And then we could Diabolical Scheme. So they're on Genie. What will this Merlin do? Kills the Stitch. I guess maybe fearing a Shift Stitch. Yeah, another cool thing about the baby Tremaine is we can replay her with Perdita, make our opponent lose the lore, which could be pretty game-changing in a like an aggro matchup or mirror matchup or something. Or not mirror, but a late game like control matchup. Yeah, I think we're gonna kill this Ursula. Do do do. Kind of want to see what's in their hand too. I guess we'll see what's in their hand. Bottle and Queen's Castle. This will get rid of their draw power. Don't really care about them bouncing our cards back. And since they don't have any songs, I don't really care about killing it this turn. This puts us at lethal. I could befuddle the Gothel and kill the Hades. Well played. Hey, we got a victory. I think the goal was cutting Radigan. That was the play. But anyway, yeah. I think the next deck I want to take a look at, I mean, that bodyguard deck was really sick. I'll show you guys the body deck I was working on. It was more of a healing variant. But man, that Pluto mess is really strong. But yeah, so the bodyguard deck I created was about healing around like the Minnie Mouse. So we play like the 5-drop Rapunzel, play Dinglehopper, use that as like the draw engine. Also play Grand Duke for the Rapunzels, just give them a little bit more power. Kind of silly, but yeah, also plays Kita, big Kitas. You just try to like quest in hard and then big Kita. Little John also tried playing Namari with this deck. She becomes a 3/4 with Grand Duke. So it was kind of a fun deck. I'll probably play it at some locals, but yeah, what they created was insanely better than that. So Tots was fun, but yeah, got a lot of fun decks that I've been trying out. And yeah, definitely want to try out some other stuff. I'll probably mess with what's his name? It's not Gaston. It's bro, what is his name? Gustav. Yeah, I want to mess with him some more. So I guess until next time, I'll see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed the stream and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Start the next week strong. Peace out.